Hello, welcome to my first playthrough on YouTube. I'm gonna play one of my favorite games ever, Dragon Age Origins. If you've never played it, it's kind of giving Baldur's Gate 3, honestly. When I first played Baldur's Gate, I thought of this game. The combat's different, but it's very personal relationship based and like politic based, so really fun. Let's go ahead and start. There's a big long cutscene, but let's jump into it. And so is the golden city blackened. With each step you take in my hall, marvel at perfection, for it is fleeting. You have brought sin to heaven and doom upon all the world.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to usurp heaven, but instead, they destroyed it. They were cast out, twisted and cursed by their own corruption. They returned as monsters, the first of the Darkspawn. They became a blight upon the lands, unstoppable and relentless. The Dwarven kingdoms were the first to fall, and from the deep roads, the Darkspawn drove at us again and again, until finally we neared annihilation. Until the Grey Wardens came. Men and women from every race, warriors and mages, barbarians and kings. The Grey Wardens sacrificed everything to stem the tide of darkness, and prevailed.
I really don't think this game looks that bad for being as old as it is.
It has been 4 centuries since that victory, and we have kept our vigil. We have watched and waited for the Darkspawn to return. But those who once called us heroes have forgotten. We are few now, and our warnings have been ignored for too long.
Duncan is so badass. I love him.
It may even be too late. For I have seen with my own eyes what lies on the horizon. Maker, help us all.
Maker, help us. Okay. I love this game. It's so good. The background you select will determine which of the 6 distinct opening stories you will play through. It also affects how characters respond to you throughout the game. I remember thinking that was so cool when I played this for the first time, and I still think it's cool, to be fair. Now, should I be an elf? I'm definitely gonna be a mage. But oh, I can't pre-select it. Okay. Should we read through these little bits. Also, I'll put a skippy thingy if people don't want to watch the character customization. I get it. Human, the most numerous yet the most divided of all races. Only 4 times have they ever united under a single cause, the last being centuries ago. Religion and the chantry play a large part in human society. It distinguishes them culturally from elves and dwarves more than anything else. Humans can be warriors, rogues, or mages. Then we've got racial benefits. Oh, oops. Elf. Once enslaved by humans, the most like typical elven trope. Most elves have all but lost their culture, scrounging and impoverished, living in slums of human cities. Only the nomadic Dalish tribes still cling to their traditions, living by the bow and the rule of their old gods as they roam the ancient forests. Welcome nowhere else, elves can be warriors, rogues, or mages. I wonder... Oh, we can't have a Dalish background if we're a mage. We just have to go to the circle, which sucks. Because I want to be a mage. Okay, dwarf. I've never done a full playthrough as a dwarf. I don't know. Just because you can't be a mage. Okay. Rigidly bound by caste and tradition, the dwarves have been waging a losing war for generations, trying to protect the last stronghold of their once vast underground empire from the Darkspawn. Dwarves are very tough and have high resistance to all forms of magic, thus preventing them from becoming mages. I still think we should be a mage. A dwarven mage. But sadly we cannot, so I won't be a dwarf. But I think we're gonna be maybe an elf this time. Last time I did a human, I was just hypnotized by her Britney-esque face. This is not as appealing, but that's okay, I think. I don't know. Should we do elf? Sure. I've been a human a lot lately. Okay, preset. Let's find one that's not horrible. I feel like maybe skin color just looks not good the way they rendered it. Otherwise, she's kind of cute. Maybe her. Maybe we'll work with that. Also, first off, I'm gonna change her voice because although your character doesn't really talk like they do in, for example, like Baldur's Gate 3, you do hear them make some remarks, and I always forget to do this because it's the very last step.
I have lost concentration. I must try another tactic. Excuse me.
How do you do? Right, casting. Focus. Not even a scratch?
Greetings. Well, that didn't work. My weapon isn't working! Greetings.
Blast it. This weapon does nothing. I must get by.
This weapon does nothing.
Charmed. It didn't work. Not working.
Some of them sound like grandmas.
Greetings. Ugh, my spell. This isn't working. Need something else.
How do you do?
Greetings. Greetings. Well, that didn't work. I need some other attack!
How do you do? Oops, where's my head? New weapon! Coming through!
She kind of sounds like, I don't know if anyone played this, but the Bratz GameCube games, that voice sounds like one of the Bratz voices in that game. It's so funny. Coming through.
Greetings. I have lost concentration. I should do something else.
How do you do? Damn, lost the spell.
I kind of like this. She's a little more
New
chill.
Scoot.
Scoot. Okay, sure. Sounds fun. Okay. I kind of like the red hair. I might leave that. I don't know. No, maybe we might go blonde. Immediately I'm lying. I'm so sorry. I like the hair cut though. I like this style. But maybe I don't know about white. But like a sassy red-haired mage. Maybe just like a... I don't know. The dark red is kind of cute. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Oh. Oh, I was so confused. It's the complexion. I thought it was the skin tone. I was like, whoa, her whole face just changed. She's morphing. Oh. Okay, maybe that other preset would have looked better with a different skin complexion. Maybe that's why it looks so weird. This one is kind of pretty. I don't know if it's supposed to be looking older or not, because that looks kind of funny to me. And this also looks weird around the eyes. Maybe this one, it looks all smooth, right? Am I crazy? I think this is the one. Now skin tone. Oh. She does not look more pale. Does it look more pale on this? Oh, maybe that looks... No, she looks gray. Okay, we'll go with that. I think it looks nice with her red hair. Does it look weird down in the portrait though? Oh, it does kind of change things. But it looks kind of more like smooth than the other one, so whatever, we'll do that. Blush intensity. Let's see. Usually I don't like their makeup choices because look, if you put it on, it kind of darkens their cheeks. If you take it off, I think we'll just leave it off. Same with the lips. Let's see. It's giving like concealer lips. See, because look, if we just take it off, does that not look best? I don't know. Let's look again. Maybe like a... No. Her hair is really bright, so I feel like we don't need a crazy lip color, right? I wonder if I can use the portrait. Hello? Camera distance. Oh. Because I want to see the colors here, because they're kind of dark over there. Back to skin. Okay. Feel like this looks bad here, but it looks okay in the portrait. I don't know if I should trust that. We shall see. See, like, plain just looks cute. Maybe just this. Yeah, okay. Oh, and since we're an elf, they have cool tattoos. Maybe we can do a face tattoo. I don't know. We'll see. Eyeshadow color. Let's look at the colors first. Oh, I do not like her without eyeshadow. But then, what eyeshadow are we gonna do? Is this brown? Maybe just brown. Oop. Wrong slider. See, I think that, maybe. Oh, okay. I think that's cute. Yeah. Okay, tattoo. I thought some of the elven ones were nice, but maybe they're the same in this one. I think in Dragon Age 2, or maybe even Inquisition. Yeah, I think it was Dragon Age 2. I don't think we're gonna do that. The ones in Dragon Age 2 are really like delicate and pretty, and they change for the different races, which is really cool, but I don't think I'm a fan of any of those. Model look. Usually I go with these. I feel like they're the only good option, because these are just very strong. Let's just stick with those. No. Keep it red, I guess. Am I gonna regret being red haired? The blonde is so pretty. Blonde or redhead? I don't like this one because in the portrait it looks so carrot orange. This one looks nice. I don't know. Let's go with the red. I also think I'll just keep her name. And I think the red suits her name. Sorry, my apartment announcement is going off, so hopefully you can't hear that. But okay, I think we'll go with that. Oh, that looks nice. These look like she's perpetually squinting. I like that one. Ooh, they're a little too far apart. Now her eyebrows look really high. Hold on. Wait, maybe not. Maybe just this one. I wish you could change, I don't know, eye depth. It's so hard to tell with their lighting if she's gonna look cute or not. I think she looks okay. Maybe. What if I hate her? Okay. I like that. I don't like how skinny the tip is here, though. Oh, maybe this one. Length. Nose height. Oh, opposite way. I love when people have a little bump on their nose. I think it's so pretty. Let's see. Nose size. It looks too tiny though. Okay. Honestly, it's always hard to make their mouth look normal in this. I'm not gonna lie. Like, for a game that doesn't really have a lot of options, it's tasking for me to figure this out. Oh, not that. Okay, I think. Are they too small? I just don't like how it's very oval. Like, you can't make them round or shorter. Because if I do this, maybe. Does that look crazy? Does she look like she got some bad filler or something? Like, I don't want them to look crazy. Maybe like that. Okay. Her chin. Oh, no, I wanted the opposite way. Because her chin looks a little long. Jaw width. I like a wide jaw. Put it back. Kind of think I don't want to touch it too much. It's so hard to tell. Okay, I think like that. We don't want her looking like too sullen. Okay, she's looking cute. Isn't she an elf? I can't see her ears. Neck thickness is such a random option to have. Now, she does have cute ears, but I just don't think any of the hairs are gonna suit her and look cute. And also show her ears, I mean. I like this little short one. Little cunty bob. Okay, also eye color I forgot to change. It's really hard to see. I want to go for a green, but I can't really tell. Honestly, it's always a gamble. I think this one might be green. I don't know. This is as close as I can get. What does it look like? It's fine. Alright. Alright. I think this is our character. She's a stubborn, red-headed mage with her
Off I go.
cocky voice. I think that suits. And I also like this name with that vibe, okay? Let's do this. Put them all. Oh, I think I need 18 at least. Or. Yeah. 12. Coercion. And okay, this I really like. Winter's Grasp. Heal. Yeah. I am gonna do normal. I usually do easy, okay? So normal is a step. I'm not here for intense gameplay. I'm here for the vibes, okay?
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi. This tower is the only place in Ferelden where mages may study their art among others of their kind. Within the high stone walls, the Circle practices its magic and trains apprentices in the proper use of their powers. But the Circle Tower is as much a prison as a refuge. The ever-vigilant Templars of the Chantry watch over all mages, constantly alert for any sign of corruption. This gilded cage is the only world you know. Found to be sensitive to magic at a young age, you were torn from your family and grafted here as an apprentice.
Rude. They kidnapped me.
Now, that apprenticeship is nearly over. All that remains is the final test, the Harrowing.
Magic exists to serve man, and never to rule over him. Thus spoke the prophet Andraste as she cast down the Tevinter Imperium, ruled by mages who had brought the world to the edge of ruin. Your magic is a gift, but it's also a curse. For demons of the Dream Realm, the Fade, are drawn to you, and seek to use you as a gateway into this world.
This is why the Harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
What happens if I cannot defeat the demon?
It will turn you into an abomination, and the Templars will be forced to slay you. This is lyrium, the very essence of magic, and your gateway into the Fade.
The Harrowing is a secret out of necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we succeeded, so shall you. Keep your wits about you, and remember the Fade is a realm of dreams. The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
The apprentice
Her
must
hair
go
is
through this
so
test
red
alone.
in contrast to like the purple background.
Already.
Oh, please don't look like that the entire game. It's fine. I also think the body of the elves looks so off a little bit. Like they're too skinny and lanky in comparison to their shoulders. It is very red. I like it though. Let me just check something and I'll be right back to continue. Sorry about that. I wanted to make sure that this phone that I'm using as a camera is not dying on me. But like, it's so annoying to try and check the battery, even though it's plugged in. I just don't know if the battery can handle it, but we're good. So, yes, we're a mage, an elven mage. We were taken from our family and thrown into the mage tower. And now we need to go through the Harrowing, which is the test that all mages have to take in order to actually become like an, I don't know, was it an apprentice or like a full mage? I don't know. In order to be actually accepted into the circle, to like prove that you're not a bad mage, you know? Also, I will forewarn anyone watching, I'm not a pro gamer, okay? I'm not good at mouse and keyboard. So let's all just be kind, and we can all just bear with me on this one. Because sometimes I might struggle with it. I grabbed a mouse pad. I forgot I'm supposed to be using that to try and reduce the sound, but okay. Here we go. I'm so bad at moving. Oops. Oh, thank you. My orbs. My orbs. My
Oh,
orbs.
right.
Codex stuff. I don't know if I should read it out. Ooh. We're already being attacked. Alright. Let's use our spell. Oh, did one kill it? That's nice. I forgot I don't have a... Oh, no. I forgot I don't have a staff. So if I just do basic attack, she'll run up and try to punch them. And I'm like, girl, no. That's not what we wanted. Resisted. Oh, shoot. I always forget the targeting in this. Oh. I think we have to punch him. Oh.
How amusing!
Oh,
Was
miss.
there any doubt?
That was so sad. Oh, was there any doubt? Yes, girl. I had quite a bit of doubt. Because what are you doing punching a wisp?
Someone else thrown to the wolves, as fresh and unprepared as ever. It isn't right that they do this, the Templars. Not to you, me, anyone.
You're a talking rat.
You think you're really here? In that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was, aren't you? Allow me to welcome you to the Fade. You can call me... well, Mouse.
Girl, you look like a rat. You were huge. I've never seen a mouse that big. Not your real name, I take it.
I don't remember anything from... before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end up the same.
How much do we believe of this, though? I'm like, were you actually a human? Are you just a spirit trying to trick me? I don't know. I feel like she's kind of sassy, okay? That's not gonna happen.
That has been said before.
She does have the cocky voice set,
the
so like...
danger. There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it. If you can. That's your way out. Or your opponents.
I don't care.
If the Templars wouldn't kill you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
I don't understand why this test is so feared. Okay, her character is giving so many different vibes than the last girl I played through with, because the other girl, I felt like her character tended, like, she needed to be very just like timid and like rule following and like non-disruptive, you know, just go with the flow, try and keep things all under wraps. But this girl, I think her character just calls for being a little too self-assured, a little cocky, and a little sassy. I don't know. So I think she's very confident. I don't understand why this test is so feared.
You would be a fool to just attack everything you see. What you face is powerful, cunning. There are others here, other spirits. They will tell you more, maybe help. If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow, if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you
do not have my permission,
you
you stinky rat. Don't follow me.
A dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near
Get rid of that. Let me just do this for a second. Options. I don't really need tutorials. Thank you. Okay. Resume. No more tutorials. Just unnecessary for a veteran like me. Oh, I wish I could dodge.
Alright.
Oh. Hey. They don't give me any loot. I mean, they're just a wisp, but still. Another.
Oh, right.
Huh. Oh, right. Oh. Oh. Oh, she's bugged. She's bugging out.
Huh.
Oh. An explanation of the Black City? What's the Black City again? Isn't that,
Another spirit this way. It never seemed
in the second game? I don't know, maybe I'm confused. Oh, no, I think the Black City is in the Fade. That would make sense. Okay, Spirit of Valor.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn, I see. Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill, and to be sent unarmed against a demon.
I agree, but I didn't have a choice.
Indeed. The choice and the fault lies with the mages who sent you here. That you remain means you have not yet defeated your hunter. I wish you a glorious battle to come.
I don't know. I don't think she would directly ask for help because she's so overconfident. But I know this guy can hook us up with a staff. So wait, let's see. Did you create all these weapons?
They are brought into being by my will. I understand that in your world, mages are the only ones who can will things into being. Those mortals who cannot must lead such hollow, empty lives.
I feel like right when I clicked that, I was like, oh my god. She would have asked that because she feels entitled to getting one of his weapons. Because she's like... her character feels like she's kind of a little shit sometimes. You know, like a little entitled, cocky, confident. Like, she doesn't want his help, but she wants a weapon because she wants to be OP. I don't know. Like, she feels entitled to having one of the weapons. Would one of those weapons affect
Without
the
a
demon?
doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood? A weapon is a single need for battle, and my will makes that need reality. Do you truly desire one of my weapons? I will give one to you, if you agree to duel me first. Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
The other character I played was like, I don't want to fight you. Why are you trying to kill me? This girl, I feel like she'd be like, okay, I'll fight you. I agree to your duel.
As you wish, mortal.
But do I agree
Battle
to
until
your
I
duel?
am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you. Are these rules understood? Our duel
Yes,
begins
I
now.
understand.
Fight with valor!
Okay. Am I gonna repeat
And I'm off.
Let's freeze him. Oh, now we've got to go punch him because we don't have anything.
Alright, I'm game.
Alright, I'm game.
Enough. Your strength
That's
is
so
sufficient to the
on-brand.
task. The staff is yours.
Thank you. Oh, I don't think she'd attack him. She's not evil. So we're done, I hope.
We are indeed. May you find glory in all your achievements, mortal.
Aw, I feel bad that she's sassy at him because he's nice. I love when... I mean, this is a role-playing game. I love playing like this. The character just shaping itself and choosing different options. Because playing as yourself with your own temperament is not as fun. Okay. Carry on. Why did it save? What's gonna happen? Oh, before we go on. Let's equip that and let's put our orbs down here. Because I think restores some of the user's health. Yes. We want those readily available. What is that? Spirit Wolf. Well, now we can attack like this. Let's... Oh my god. The mouse's shadow. I thought it was another one. Ooh. Okay, attack. Nice. Not bad.
Be cautious. There is another spirit.
Oh, not heal. Oh.
Not the one hunting you.
Okay. That one actually snuck up on me. That was scary. Hello.
So, you are the mortal being hunted. And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
You can
I
take
don't
him.
like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter. The demon will get you eventually. And perhaps there will even be scraps left.
I wish I could offer him the mouth. She's not stupid. She doesn't think he's there to help her. I mean, it's pretty obvious. Maybe this. Just keep your distance.
Worry not. Sloth has better things to do. I will not stir myself just to chase a meal.
Oh, he doesn't want to talk to me. There's still a marker here, though.
What is it now, mortal? Are you not dead yet?
His sleepy demeanor is making me sleepy. I need help defeating a demon.
You have a very nice staff. Why would you need me? Go. Use your weapon, since you have earned it. Be valorous.
He looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me? You mean teach the mortal to take this form? Why, most mortals are too attached to their forms to learn the change. You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student. You let go of the human form years ago.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I hide?
Oh my gosh, like, it actually makes me yawn listening to the sloth demon talk, because he's sleepy. Ooh. One of these two, hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears. Or, I thought you were here to help, but you're just a coward. Should we be me? Or this. This was my initial reaction. Hiding doesn't solve anything. We need to face our fears.
I have faced more in this place than you can imagine. Fear is just one more thing. But you are right. Hiding doesn't help. I'm sorry, it's the Fade. It changes you. I'll try. I'll try to be a bear. If you'll teach me.
That's nice. But teaching is so exhausting. Away with you now.
I told you he wasn't going to help us.
You can't just suggest something and then change your mind.
I can't. You have so much to learn about the Fade, little mortal.
Mouse wants to learn. Teach him.
You wish to learn my form, little one? Then I have a challenge for your friend. Answer 3 riddles correctly, and I will teach you. Fail, and I will devour you both. The decision is yours.
I need to get away from this sloth demon. I'm yawning like crazy. Sorry. Riddles? Are you joking?
Indeed not. Amusement is difficult to come by, and I shall take it in the place of a meal, if I can.
Wait, I love him.
I'm not sure I want to provide him with either.
Accept your challenge, sloth.
Truly? Oh, this gets more and more promising. My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns without people, mountains without land. What am I?
I think I remember these. A map.
Correct. Let's move on. The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
My tongue. Right? Yep.
Yes, your witty tongue. Fair
That
enough.
is so on brand for her.
One more try, shall we? Often will I spin a tale, never will I charge a fee. I'll amuse you an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
A dream.
You are correct. Rather apropos here in the Fade, no? But you've won my challenge and proven yourself an amusing distraction. So, I shall teach you my form.
You can't convince me that he's not a big
Listen
sweetie.
carefully.
Look at him.
Like this? Am I a bear? It feels...
Am I a
heavy.
bear?
Close enough. Go then, and defeat your demon, or whatever you intend to do. I grow weary of your mortal prattling.
Finally. Get away from this guy so I can stop yawning. Well, thanks, Mr. Sloth Demon. I think that we can go... Oh! Is there gonna be one sneaking up on me again? Yes. Oh, oh.
Yes.
It's not very strong over there. Okay. That almost looked like a person. Or a spirit of some sorts. Is this gonna save for me? Or do I save? Okay.
There is a spirit of rage.
Go talk.
And
And so it comes to me at last. Soon I shall see the land of the living with your eyes, creature. You shall be mine, body and soul.
You know, this kind of looks like a sports cup or something. I just noticed that. Then come get me if you can.
Oh, I shall. So this creature
She's
is
so
your
fun.
offering, Mouse. Another plaything as per our arrangement.
I'm not offering you
Monkey
anything.
covering eyes
I don't have
emoji.
to help you anymore.
Oh. And after all those wonderful meals we have shared,
Oh my
now
gosh.
suddenly the mouse has changed the rules?
I'm not a mouse now, and soon I won't have to hide. I don't need to bargain with you.
We shall see.
Okay. I can't stop yawning now ever since the sloth. Get him. I think I'll focus on him rather than the wisps. I think that's better. Okay. Do I really have to kill all of them?
Going.
Oh, no, I don't.
You did it! You actually did it! When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to... But I never really thought any of you were worthy.
It's all a little too easy.
That is because you are a true mage. One of the few. The others, they never had a chance. The Templars set them up to fail, like they tried with you. I regret my part in it. But you have shown me that there is hope. You can be so much more than you know.
So what is it that you think you can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. With time, you will be a master enchanter with no equal. And maybe there's hope in that for someone as small and as forgotten as me. If you want to help, there may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to want to let me in.
Ooh. Starting to think the other demon wasn't my test.
What? What do you... Of course it was! What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job. The real dangers of the Fade are preconceptions, careless trust, pride.
Pride demon.
Keep your wits about you, mage. True tests never end.
I'm glad I didn't have to fight him as a giant pride demon. So I'll just be thankful for that.
Are you alright? Say something, please.
Yawen?
Oh, I'm glad you're alright. They carried you in this morning. I didn't even realize you'd been gone all night. I've heard about apprentices who never come back from Harrowings. Is it really that dangerous? What was it like?
Stop pestering me, Yawen.
So much for friendship. I'll leave you alone then. And now you get to move to the nice mage's quarters upstairs. I'm stuck here and I don't know when they'll call me for my harrowing.
He's so pouty. I'll summon you to the test when you're ready.
I've been here longer than you have. Sometimes I think they just don't want to test me.
Maybe you're just not ready
I've
yet.
been ready for a long time. I'm afraid they don't want me to take the test. You do the harrowing, the rite of tranquility, or you die. That's what happens.
You worry too much. It's annoying.
I shouldn't waste your time with this. I was supposed to tell you to see Irving as soon as you woke up.
What for?
He didn't tell me. About the Harrowing, I'd guess, but you'd never know with Irving. You'd better not keep him waiting. We can speak later.
Did you hear anything? Is she alright? Is she awake?
I know that maybe we could have asked him about the Rite of Tranquility, because if you don't know the series, you won't know what that is. But I thought it's kind of weird for her already being a mage and in the circle to not know, so why would she be asking him? You know? Anyway, we're gonna find out more about that, but you know, it didn't fit in that conversation. Let's level up. Yep. And then I hate the cone of flames, but I want fireball. Oh, this was good last time. I'll get that actually. That. Oh, I don't get to keep my orbs. Oh, hi, lady. Okay, well, we finished our harrowing. We will see what happens in the circle in the next episode. So, I hope this was a lot of fun. I'm so excited. I love this character actually. She's so cute, and I like playing as like a sassy mage. So, I'm sure we'll have lots of fun with this. I hope everything went smoothly. I actually recorded like 3 episodes previously of a totally different playthrough, and the audio just was not up to scratch, and I changed the video, and it was a whole thing, okay? So I hope this was fun, and hopefully you follow the series. I would love to play through it with you. Oh, I should save, actually. But yeah, I'll call it quits here. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.